thought this was about football. The game I've dedicated my life to since I was old enough to kick a ball with my brother Michael. Not that it taught me much. Yes, I'm gay. Also a Pisces, and my favourite food is mac and cheese. Now, does anyone have any more questions about football?
Will you just let things be?
But when are you going to grow a pair? I mean, Natasha says you've got a son, but you're not allowed to see him. What, like we're on a game show? Here's what you could have won.
Excuse me?
Right, we just give us a minute, son.
Sam, you want to see your dad, right?
Yeah, of course,
Will you stop interfering?
But he's your kid. If he was mine,
My girl's having a heart attack.
I mean, it's not like pouring pints. Here's my lifetime ambition. I'm a DJ. That's my calling.
What clubs did you play in Ibiza?
Eh?
Well, I danced at Glitterbox for a couple of seasons, so did you ever play there?
Nah, not really my crowd.
And then I was a barmaid in my mate's bar in Cal de la Virgen the season before that. I mean, everybody passed by at some point. We might know some of the same people.
Small brandy, please. Full measure.
Have you, ever thought about going back out there to DJ? People need music.
I agree with that.
You do?
Well, that's why they invented transistor radio, isn't it?
Yeah, well, with a proper DJ like me, you get an ebb and a flow going, you know. Choose each song carefully.
How do you think they do it on the radio, then? Just whack on whatever 45s they found in the back of a cupboard. Don't you disc jockey at speed dial?
Not anymore.
Ah, I might start going again.
Don't listen to the old bag.
Old bag's still got ears that work, you know.
I have got a mate who live streams his sets every week. You should check him out.
Yeah, but how'd you make the dinero?
Well, you build up your following and show club promoters your numbers. If this is your passion, you should give it 109%.
Do you mean 110%?
Eh, I feel that's over the top.
How this generation gets out of bed without any help is beyond me.
Number 8 Coronation Street.
It'll just be a dizzy spell.
I feel really clammy. Classic heart attack symptoms.
Just shut up, will you?
Okay, look, they're on their way. Sam, you go inside.
My chest feels really tight. What's happened? Have you had a fall?
The ambulance is on its way.
I'm not having a heart attack, am I? You're having a heart attack. Why didn't you call me?
Well, it's only just happened.
Stop it. All of you.
You're not having a heart attack, all right? I mean, you'll outlive us. I mean, do you want me to come with you in the ambulance?
No, look, I'll go. What were you doing?
We weren't doing anything.
I don't want any of you coming with me.
What?
It's you three that's caused this. With your endless bickering. Just call me Mother. Please. I want me back.
I've got good news.
We've won Pub of the Year and the prize is a month in the Maldives.
I think you're setting the good news bar a bit high. I found a place.
Oh,
Maudsley Street.
is that close? If I look out the bedroom window, I'll be able to see you in the shower.
End of an era.
Well, end of eras deserve marking. How about a farewell drink with your wife?
Jess Turner, Gazette.
Why did you choose to come out today?
I didn't. Somebody asked a question, and I answered it.
Do you expect any fallout?
From who?
Your teammates?
They've known for ages and are totally cool about it.
I'm not sure how many angles there is on this. How about some football-related questions?
Do your parents know?
Of course we do, you fool. It's 2021, he's our son. And we couldn't be prouder of him.
How do you feel
Right.
about...
Anybody else? Will?
Hi, James. I so admire your bravery. Football seems to be the last bastion of homophobia in this country, so I have nothing but the highest admiration for you.
Cheers.
So, have you got a boyfriend?
No. I haven't.
OK, thanks very much, everybody. I had no idea you sports hags were interested in the fight against homophobia, but we thank you for your support and empathy. Hug you if it wasn't for our code of conduct. My brother's gay. This will mean the absolute world to him.
Do you have any advice how to handle this?
Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Well, that was depressing.
Oh, there's a funeral. What do you expect?
I can't believe there was only 6 people there. Most of them were staff.
Well, you're a better person than she was.
Well, I'm sure Ruby's going to have lots of questions when she's older. At least I'll be able to tell her I was there to see her off.
Yeah. You're a good dad.
What? Not a good man?
Coming in for a drink? But you could do with one after that.
The nurse is lovely, despite her blue hair, and says Gail picked the right day to go ill because there's meatballs for lunch. I know. Oh, OK. He wants to speak to you.
Tell him I'm busy having a heart attack.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Nick? I know. You what? Oh, he's a little marvel, that lad. Little Sam guessing it was a heart attack. Isn't that amazing?
Wonderful.
No, it hasn't been confirmed because they're waiting for the tests. But the doctor thinks that it more or less is that. Yes. And I told him straight. I said, it's you lot that have put your mum through all this stress.
Yeah, Ma'am, will you just... I can feel my stress levels going up again. Will you please just hang up, please?
Oh, gotta go, love, because the meatballs have arrived. OK, love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Ooh. Should I have spoken to him?
No, you let them sweat. It's about time they're worried about you for a change. Anyway, great.
No. And what were you doing, stopping off for grapes? I could have been at death's door.
No, I'd bought them already. I was in the shop when Nick phoned me. Anyway, that was lucky, wasn't it?
Oh, all the shouting this morning. It was bedlam. It's just too much.
They walk all over you, Gail.
This time, 2 years ago, I was on my way to Thailand. And when I got back, they all said things would be different. A new start, they said, no dramas. But nothing's changed.
Kids. I mean, you can't live with them. You can't lock them under the stairs.
David.
Oh, dear.
You know, when they were little, I thought, I can't wait until they're all grown up and settled. And I could be fun-loving, cheerful Granny Gail, strictly part-time. I thought I'd be complaining I didn't see enough of them. Chance would be a fine thing.
You know your problem.
Has anything good ever come from that question?
You have made yourself indispensable.
What else are you supposed to do for your kids? Neglect them like you did?
Oh, Gail, don't be like that. I didn't neglect you. I just had a different style, that's all. I wasn't hands-on, I was hands-off.
Completely disinterested, I'd call it.
Oh. Or is it uninterested? I can never remember that.
Well, you were both.
Oh, no, don't be like that. Benign neglect, it's called. I saw it on Sally Jesse Raphael, years later. So I suppose I could be a bit of a pioneer.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Oh. Look, it just helps children stand on their own 2 feet.
When I used to hear the ice cream van going past, you used to say the music meant they'd run out of ice cream.
Yes, well, again, you see, that reminds us about the milk allergies and the sugar. I suppose I was ahead of the curve now. Anyway, come on. The doctor said, my darling, that you need rest. And rest is what you're going to have.
And where am I going to find that? I mean, I thought when I bought the house back it might be different. That I'd be queen of my own castle again.
Well, as Sally Jessie Raphael used to say, actually, do you know, when I think about it, it might have been Ricky Lake. Yes.
But you're right. Nothing's going to change, is it? Because I do everything for me kids. And what do they do for me in return, eh? Buy me a card? Flowers? Anything? I mean, what does it take to buy a box of After Eights?
Especially as there's a sweet shop next door.
Absolutely.
Oh, sweetheart. They love the absolute bones of you, darling.
I don't want to be just a mum anymore.
Well, it's a bit late to have them adopted.
It seems like I've spent my whole life being a mother, totally and completely wrapped up in my kids. Is that the only thing that defines me?
Who do you want to be?
A person. Haven't I done my bit, ma'am? Do I not deserve a few years to myself at the end of it all? Or is this all it amounts to? Refereeing between that ungrateful lot till I peg it one morning ironing Batman underpants. My final thought as I slumped to the lino. Is that it?
Another beer?
No, Ta.
It's not like you.
Yeah, listen, there's something that I've been meaning to say.
Ty, it's okay. I was never going to let you go by yourself today, was I? I know we've been daggers drawn, but at the bottom of it all, family comes first, eh?
Yeah, of course.
And Kirsty dying, you know, it's made me realise that even though we're not together, we're still linked, aren't we? We always will be.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna have to shoot off because I've got lots of paperwork to catch up on and that, but thanks again.
Any time.
Mum's still not answering. Have you heard anything?
Yeah, I've just spoke to Gran. Mum's fine. Diagnosis was a minor heart attack. She's going to come back, pick up some of her stuff. They're keeping her in overnight.
I'm gonna have to get back to work. If you hear anything else, will you let me know?
Yeah.
Thank God for your brainiac of a child, eh?
Yeah, he's a marvel, you know. Natasha was so worried about Mum. She didn't have a go at me about anything else.
Win-win. Hey up. How is she?
Comfortable.
Oh, look, we feel terrible, Gran.
Well, you're going to feel a lot worse after I've had my say. Come on, get inside.
We had some laughs, though, didn't we?
We sure did. I had it all and threw it all away.
Is that from a song?
Possibly.
Well, it should be. And anyway, you weren't the only one to make gigantic, enormous, embarrassing cock-ups. Guilty as charged, my lord.
You really were the best thing that ever happened to me. Bar the kids. When I think of that broken, insecure mess I first met.
I wasn't that bad. And I thought you were this really, like, impressive businessman, dead sexy and thrusting with the world at his feet.
It's like the movie, Star is Born. Knackered old guy on his way down while his young girlfriend passes him by on her way to the top.
Could you get any more dramatic? And what on earth do you know about A Star is Born?
It's a classic.
Johnny Connor, specialist subject, cult gay films. You always get like this when Sean's about.
Like what?
Like all metrosexual. Star is Born, indeed.
It's not a gay film.
What, with Lady Gaga all over the shop?
Philistine! I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the classic 50s movie with James Mason and...
Yeah, go on, James Mason and...
Judy Garland.
Well, you walked right into that one, didn't you?
Oh, we can still do this.
But of course we can. Just because we're getting divorced doesn't mean we can't still be friends. We'll always be friends.
I guess we'd have to be, after all the stuff we've been through together.
Exactly. Now, give us another 12 months and we'll be double dating. You mark my words. Right. How about I go and open us another bottle of wine whilst you entertain me with the opening verse from Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Oh, James, Dad was nearly tearing up when you made your speech.
Hey, I had something in my eye. Stop it.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Dad.
Hey, what for?
Everything.
We're your parents. That's our job. As my granny used to say, all you need is roots to grow and wings to fly.
My word. Look at you fly, son. Where's all this love flying about for me?
We saw you on the telly. It were brilliant.
Cheers. I've waited for that shirt a long time.
Oh, yeah, but the way you told the world that you're gay, we cheered in our house.
Ah, thanks.
Listen, I'm gonna pop into Deb's and see if I can get a little bottle or two of something to celebrate. I think the occasion calls for it.
Before I do anything else, I want to call Dee Dee and tell her the news myself.
Yeah, Dee Dee knows you're out.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that I'm out.
Oh, good lad. Oh, I wonder if Danny's seen you on the news.
Can we not mention Danny?
Hey, come on, no sad faces today, eh? It's been a proper good one, and well worth celebrating.
Yeah, and you coming on made it even better.
Yeah, what a way to come out. Yeah, with courage and with style. I'm so proud of you. Well, come on then, let's get in.
What are you doing?
Killing my new stream set. Hey, people are loving it.
At 4 in the afternoon?
Yeah, global babes. It's midnight somewhere.
Where's Gran?
Went for a lie down. Said she had a headache.
I'm not surprised.
I need to get my mojo back. Follow my dreams. And what am I doing serving in some backstreet pub when I should be giving the world life with my music? Look. I'm back, baby.
Woo! Go on, babe.
Ooh.
Is James in, please?
What, you asking him to play out?
We just wanted to congratulate him because we saw him on the news.
Yeah, he was great, wasn't he? One sec.
Do you think it's a bit weird to get him to wear his shirt for a photo?
Yes.
Hey, lads.
Saw you on the telly.
It's magnificent.
I got really choked up when he came out like that. Mind you, I was the same for Tom Daly.
Your life is an emotional roller coaster, isn't it?
Listen, you're not going to the pub, are you?
Well, we weren't planning on.
Yeah, yeah, we are. I'm up for it. Shall we go?
Well, you'd have to twist my arm. Dad's doing relative ring around and I'm calling it half time.
Oh, you back then? No, 10 out of 10 for observation. How was it?
Not exactly a barrel of laughs, but... yeah, at least it gave me entire chance to talk.
What about?
Well, the way forward, I suppose, for me and him. We were saying we're linked, aren't we? Through the girls. I mean, we always will be. Yeah, it was very positive.
Well, let's hope it stays that way.
See you later.
All the things she does for you. Washing, cleaning, cooking.
She didn't do that for me.
What are you talking about, Nick? She's done it all your life. And she seems to be looking after Sam more than you and Natasha.
I'm not allowed to look after him.
Oh, I see. So it's automatically down to your mother, is it right?
Grant, we're just as worried about her as you are.
You know what? We should get down there.
Oh, she doesn't want to see you. She's made that perfectly clear. Come on, it's stress that has put her in hospital. And is there any wonder with sinkholes, ex-girlfriends turning up with a kid, and Shona being a pork pie short of a picnic?
Well, maybe she could go on holiday.
Yeah. I mean, she'd love to get away.
Oh, look, you don't know the half of it.
What do you mean?
Haven't you been listening, David? She's had her guts full. And she's made a decision that she's going to leave Weatherfield altogether.
This is really positive.
What? All of it?
Oh, mind you, that's pretty offensive. But his profile picture is a cartoon of a pit bull with a pigeon hanging out of its mouth, so that says it all, doesn't it?
James, you need us. I'm trying to have a quiet pint.
Yeah, with his mate.
Yeah, but someone's asking for you. It's probably another journal. I'm sick of smiling for photos today. Should we try and get in a picture?
Congratulations!
But I thought you were...
I saw the news at the airport.
Yeah?
I cried.
Is that for me?
It is, yeah. And I come with it, if you'll have me.
Of course I do. I mean, yeah.
Good. Because I stopped off for this on the way.
Brilliant.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.